We continue to exercise number 4, whereby the question is Aisha's resort and spa is concerned about managing cash efficiently. On average, inventories have an age of 90 days. So what does this mean? Inventory have an age. So this is AAI. Average age inventory equal to 90 days. Okay. And account receivable are collected in 60 days. What does this mean? Account receivable. Account receivable ni dia related to customer yang purchase kan, sales. So this account receivable ni refer kepada average collection period, account receivable lah. So bila dia dapat balik cash dia, it's called account average collection period. Average collection period refers to how many days that the company will receive money from its customer. So it comes from account receivable lah. That's what I mean. Okay, then account payable are paid approximately 30 days after they arise. So what does this mean? Account payable, company pay to the supplier. So this is average payment period. 30 days. So this is basically straightforward. The firm has annual sales of 30 million. Annual sales 30 million. COGS 9.5 million. COGS. So basically we write down everything that is listed. For most questions, they will actually use all the information given, but some questions need you to select which one is needed. So it's best that you write all the information given and select which one that you need to calculate the answer. And purchases are 5 million. Purchases 5 million. So note here, use 365 day a year. So day is in a year is 365. So basically with this information, we know that we need to change all this 360 to 365. Yeah, this one. Okay, now what the question require? The first one is calculate the firm's cash conversion cycle. So it's pretty easy. CCC is equal to AAI. Every time you want to answer, you need to rewrite the formula. It will help you not to make mistake. AAI plus ECP minus APP. You just plug in the numbers. 90 days plus ACP 60 days minus APP 30 days. Okay, so you get 120 days. Okay, there you go. Then calculate the amount of resources needed to support the firm's cash conversion cycle. So this is a bit tricky, but the answer is all the information is already here. What does it mean by amount of resources? Okay, amount of resources means the CCC in terms of RM, Ringgit Malaysia. So we need to convert all this into RM lah. So AAI, AAI average inventory is inventory. So we need to find out how much is the inventory, whereby ACP average collection period is the account receivable. We need to figure out how much is the account receivable. So basically the question has given us the cost of goods sold and annual credit sales. And the last one, APP, average payment period, here is an account payable. Okay, so basically the answer for B, resources is equal to inventory plus account receivable minus account payable. So by this, we need to figure out how much is the inventory in Ringgit Malaysia, account receivable and account payable in Ringgit Malaysia. Yeah. So in this case, we need to switch the formula. Yeah. So basically, previous question is given already, the average age inventory. Now what we want to get is the average inventory. So average inventory is equal to AAI. Yeah? So divide here becomes multiplied, COGS, and multiply here becomes division. Yeah? So the number is 365. So AAI 90 days times COGS 9.5 million divided by 365. So you get 2.34 million. 2.34 million. So now we already have inventory. We need to find how much is the account receivable. Account receivable equal to account receivable here, average collection period, ACP, times, because it's a division here, you need to change it into multiplication, credit sales. Just take this formula, and take out the account receivable at the front. So the average collection period is you change the formula. If you learn maths, then this is pretty easy. Okay, credit sales divided by 365 days. So ACP is equal 60 days times credit sales is equal to, okay, how much is the credit sales? So it's stated here it's annual sales. It didn't stated whether it is cash or credit, but since there is no other information, we take this as the credit sales. 30 million divided by 365. So you will get 4.93 million. Finally, account payable. Account payable here. So APP times COGS divided by 365. You get 30 days times COGS 9.5 million divided by 365. So you get the answer of 0.78 million. So when you get all the answers, you haven't settled off this question. So just plug in resources is equal to inventory 2.34 plus account receivable 4.93 minus 0.78, then you get 6.49 million. Yeah? So this is the resources that you have lah, which means that you have the excess cash for the company. Yeah. Okay. And then the last question discuss how management might be able to reduce the cash conversion cycle. So by right, the lower the cash conversion cycle is better for the company, in the sense that they are not without money for a very long time. So how can the cash conversion cycle being reduced? One is by shorten the AAI, or the average collection period, which means the customer will actually pay faster. Or another way is by extending the payment to the supplier, yeah, the APP, make it longer, so you'll get a lower CCC. So that's it.